Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review of our daily chakra energy readings. So, welcome back to another one of the weekly reviews. So this is week 7 review of 2024, February 11th through the 17th. So Sunday through Saturday. And yeah, let's get into this review. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. All right, so yep, let's get right into this review. All right, so this is the energy of Sunday, the 11th, 12th, Monday, 13th, Tuesday, 14th, Wednesday, 15th, Wednesday, 16th, Friday, and the 17th, Saturday. So, yeah, so if you want to see the actual readings from from any of these cards and hear the meaning from the book, then check out the reading on that particular day because it'll go into more detail. This is simply the review. So, as you see, we started out on Sunday with two empty cards of the second and the third chakra. And so I feel that this was a kind of guiding us to be aware that this week was going to be a lot of second and third chakra healing, balancing, expanding energies. So, however that applies to you within your own journey, you will know. I will say that when I was doing the zodiac readings, a lot of second chakra um, affirmation cards came out just in general all across the board in all of the readings, more so than the third chakra. So the second chakra, that is our sacral chakra, and that does have to do with our creativity, our sexuality, our sensuality, finding the joy in our life and like our own relationship to our body. Um, and so, once this area or once this chakra does start to get more balanced, it helps to balance the third chakra as well. So that's why I feel that these two came out. But it was definitely a lot of second chakra energy coming out just in general for the zodiac. So yeah, so there is that. So on Monday we received the secondary chakra yin card energy with card number 79. I gratefully and attentively live my motherliness. I gratefully and attentively live my motherliness. So, this energy is about us tuning into our motherliness, the way that, first and foremost, the way that we observe and like our ideas about motherhood and motherliness, but also healing that aspect within ourselves. So, healing our own motherliness and that wounded part of us if we have it, but at least observing it and seeing how we, uh, respond with our own motherliness. So, the thing about this card as well is that this card came out twice for us this week. So, it came out on Monday and it came out again on Thursday with this secondary chakra empty card. So, I'm just going to move it down there as well. Um, but yeah, so that was interesting energy that these two came out. So, but I'll get there. So on Tuesday, we had our seventh chakra coming through. Our seventh chakra is our crown chakra, card number 75. I only need to open myself to the creative force in order to solve all of my problems. I only need to open myself to the creative force in order to solve all of my problems. So, yeah, I feel that this week, we're stepping more into the energy of allowing ourselves to open up to spirit, open up to source, open up to the creative force, um, and help help us solve all of our problems. So, whatever problems you find yourself having or challenges, um, when we open ourselves up to the creative force in some capacity, we are able to solve all of those problems. So, this was another reminder coming out for us this week. So, whenever you experience this energy this week, it could have been any time, and not only on Tuesday. So we also had the auric field of the spiritual body come through for us. Card number 26. I consciously and thankfully open myself to the forces of light and love. I consciously and thankfully open myself to the forces of light and love. So the way that I see the auric field of the spiritual body and the seventh chakra is, as far as the aura goes, the spiritual body is kind of like the crown chakra of the aura. And um, so like this energy is more energy of opening ourselves up to the forces, like to the creative force, or opening ourselves up to the forces of light and love. So, think back through your week and see if you found yourself at any time, opening yourself up either to the creative force or opening yourself up to light and love. So that is our innate nature, is to be open to the creative force and to be open to light and love. And so it could be something that just came to your consciousness, you know, like came to the forefront of your mind and you were consciously noticing yourself doing it, or it's just something that you have already been doing. So, yeah, I love those. I didn't even realize that those two came out like that, like the one day after the other. Gosh. Yeah, that's beautiful. Truly beautiful energy. So on Thursday, we had card number 79 come out again for us. So at first, the blank card of the secondary chakra yin had came out. So, we asked what affirmation would help with that, with the energy of our secondary chakra, our yin chakra, which is our feminine aspect. Yeah, like our love, compassion, nurturing self, our caring self. Um, and this was the affirmation that came out with it. So I mean, it's very rare that a card, whenever the empty card comes out, it's rare that the affirmation is from the same chakra that will come out. And on this day, it did. And I swear, I think that's only happened like twice since I've been using these cards in like the whole like last year. So, yeah. So I thought, so that's definitely significant. So we're definitely being guided to tune into our own motherliness and us mothering ourselves. Okay. So we also have the secondary chakras, nutrition responsibility, with card number 95. I lovingly let go and allow other beings the freedom to develop their own personal power. I lovingly let go and allow other beings the freedom to develop their own personal power. So, with this affirmation, I feel that we found ourselves just letting go more often this week. realizing that everybody has their own journey to walk, everybody has their own life to lead, and, you know, us allowing ourselves to let go and not hold on so tight or be so invested in what other people do with their own life, just allowing ourselves to have the freedom of not, it's not like we don't care, it's simply accepting. It's an acceptance that we don't have control over what other people do. We have opinions, but we don't have the control. And it's about us stepping, when we let go, we also step into our own personal power as we are letting others, develop their own. So this is a beautiful energy to be in as well. So, yeah. And then last but not least, we have the secondary chakras, palms of the hands. I skillfully shape my works. I skillfully shape my works. And this is the energy of us, putting our, I just saw 1111. This is us putting our love, time, attention into the things that we truly love to do. We all have skills in some aspect, and in that, we are being guided to tune into what our best and greatest skills are so that we are able to, have our own success through, the things that we're good at, the things that we are here to do that are natural for us. So, so yeah, there is our energies, our affirmations for this week. So let's read these 5 affirmations. I gratefully and attentively live my motherliness. I only need to open myself to the creative force in order to solve all of my problems. I consciously and thankfully open myself to the forces of light and love. I lovingly let go and allow other beings the freedom to develop their own personal power. I skillfully shape my works. So, this has been the week 7 review of 2024. I hope you all found something that you resonate with, and if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Thank you all so very much for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.